All right. Let's see. So I've actually got quite a lot to do. I guess I should probably put out. Hi. I've got several things. I'm just going to put out a message on Discord and see if anyone wants to carry my butt through some content. Because I might as well. I'm going to throw myself and listen in preemptively, and let's get going. I don't know if people are going to be here. So, we got a couple of interesting things that have popped up here. We've got the Thermia fractures, which are kind of interesting. It looks like rewards 5 through 100. That's interesting. Obviously, I've still got a bunch of Nightwave stuff that I still have to do. A bunch of Eximus. And there's a Wolf Hunt, which is kind of interesting. I don't know what that involves either. Let's take a look at my basic requirements. So, kill Eximus, that's hard. Defense mission will reaching at least 40. He is good. Okay. So, Wolf Hunt is boss fight wolf instead of random wolf. Is there a difference? Because I wouldn't mind doing that. See, I still can't do Profit Taker. I'm nowhere even close to that. 3 nightmare missions, and let's see. So, Rifle Riven 10 Nightain. Wouldn't mind doing it. I still got to do 3 more Syndicate missions. I think that's what I'm going to start with while I wake up. I got to do the Sortie, I got to do the 40 freaking wave defense, which actually shouldn't take too long, especially if we've got to write the right thing. It doesn't actually have any kind of level limit, so we can just throw it on lull mode and wreck things. Unless there's something better. Oh, kill enemies with a melee weapon. I guess I'll go work on that. So I'm gonna do Syndicate real fast, assuming defense, spy, and spy. Okay, I guess I'll do the defense just with puppies, because there's probably plenty. And then I'll do the spies alone and or with whoever wants to join me. Okay, but yeah. Only thing I can't do is Profit Taker. I'd like to do the Wolf Hunt. I'd like to do a lot of things. Because that's just life. Ooh, we just have a Banshee for this. That's going to make life easy. Watch God, not even necessary for this mission. Oh, right. I guess I got to kill things with melee. Alternatively, I could just not. I'll just kill things with melee over the course of today. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. Is it shift? No, it's not shift tab. It's... Huh. I guess the Discord overlay just ain't working today. Oh, well. I don't have to do anything. Oh, sweet enemy. Nope. Oh, sweet enemies. Well, I killed one enemy. I feel accomplished for today. I am pretty sure I will not be able to kill a dang thing here. That's, I guess, kind of for the best. I'm just gonna keep chucking my disc at things and we'll figure it out. I don't know. Let's see. And for those of you maybe hanging out and listening or watching this on YouTube and it's like, why don't you stream Warframe anymore? It never seems to work out for me. So I've just taken to recording this on Saturday mornings. I think that's going to be like my super consistent time. Plus like a couple of things here and there, but I'm going to try and be like really just like particular about like, yep, Saturdays. At least until I do something on a Saturday, screws up my entire schedule, and then I don't come back to it for a little while. Happens occasionally. I don't know. My schedule is a nightmare. I've been trying to get my internet company to come in and actually, like, fix my Wi-Fi, because, well, not my Wi-Fi, my Ethernet connection. Because supposedly, I'm supposed to be getting gigabit, but I'm only getting, like, about 5%? 5% of that? Yeah, actually, it's straight up 5% of that. I'm getting about, I guess, 6. I'm getting about 60 up, 60 down. And that's not, like, terrible. Oh, Reflex Guard actually looks kind of neat. Probably still not something I'd use generally, but it'd be kind of cool. Yeah, so I'm getting 60 up, 60 down, but I'm paying for gigabit. And, like, I realize that you don't always get, like, full speeds with internet. That's just not how it works. And, like, I don't know. My speed, like, I can live with these speeds, but I shouldn't have to, especially if I'm paying for full gigabit. And so I contacted them. I even scheduled like a, not a meeting. I scheduled like a time for a tech to come out. And they're like, yeah, he'll be there on Tuesday. And he just never came. And then they called me back on Thursday being like, well, we can come out today. I'm like straight up not home. Same thing with Friday, and it's like, well, so now I gotta call them back. But like, the thing I hate about like a lot of these businesses is like, you have to wait on hold for like up to 20 minutes, half an hour. Kind of really depends on the place. I've never liked that. I remember having to, what was it? Well, I was in high school. Oh, right. Well, that kind of didn't work. Did I even kill him? Oh, yeah. No, I did kill him, but that's okay. Internet providers are complicated, yeah. It's not just internet providers. I had applied for a job at a movie theater a while back, and I was on hold for an hour just for them to tell me, no, you didn't get the job. I'm still a bit mad about that. Let's see. Can you have another invite? Do we have space? No, we don't have space right now. I'll send you an invite as soon as I'm out of this mission. It's just a basic Syndicate run, and then I'll grab you. I figured I could do it with puppies while I waited for other people to join me. Because this is a quick thing, and I'm not sure what Syndicates people belong to, and I don't want to, like, mess up other people's Syndicate rep. Unless that's not actually how it works, I don't know. I haven't actually looked into how Syndicates work. Yeah, it shouldn't affect other people. Okay. I don't know. Really hoping that Banshee would just kill everything for me, but no. Okay, you're Steel, Meridian, and Red Veil, though. Oh, well, that's good. Because, yeah, I'm Steel, Meridian, Red Veil, and technically Arbiters of Hexus and Cephalon Suda. Or Suda. But I'm bad at servicing all of those. The main problem is Red Veil is diametrically opposed to, like, at least some of them. And you can actually balance it, so I think you can have 4. But it doesn't work that well. But yeah, so I just do 3, kind of. As long as I do more Steel Meridian than I do any of the other ones, it's not so bad. It's just remembering to do more Steel Meridian is tough. Because I've already got all of the, like, Syndicate stuff that I'd ever want anyway. Pretty sure I'm not actually getting these kills. I was really hoping I could just rely on the Banshee to kill everything for me, because I'm a lazy sub. I really do like the Felcor. I don't think it's actually a good weapon. Hard to say. It's just animations are just so swoopy. I love them. I should see if there's any, like, interesting throwing disc related builds, or if it's mostly just standard. Let's see. How do I like Revenant? Don't think I've seen anyone use him before right now. Go find some enemies to dance at aggressively. Those are some enemies I can dance at. Like, I was messing around with Revenant the other day, and he's not the best frame I've used. In fact, he's kind of limited in what he can do. But I really do appreciate his, like, just doofy dance that he can just do. It's pretty wide range. Like, I don't think I've increased this dude's range, like, much at all, honestly. But, like, he can cover a fair bit with his dance. It's just nothing on, like, Banshee, for example, which hits anything through cover and whatnot. And this, I will admit, this is, like, a really poorly built Revenant that I think I mostly just went for, like, shield strength and nothing more. Because I'm lazy. We dance. I should probably, like, switch his lasers to, like, hot pink or something as a goof. Because that would be fun. But yeah, so the Orpheus is a good disc to use. Okay. Yeah, I am actually not sure if I've built the Orpheus yet. I'll have to double check that one. I think I have. Oh yay, Argon. I think I'm like desperately low on Argon to some degree. I just don't remember what I need that even requires it. I've kind of given up on, well, obviously farming and stuff. It's the one where you gotta go kill Kuva enemies for the parts. I might have it. Dude, why'd you get 2 more Argon? Maybe because I got a booster? I don't know if the boosters actually apply to other people. Or you might not be in my run. I have no idea. Alright, let's see. Oh. Oh, Fisher, you actually were joining me. Well, I'm gonna send out invite-ish. Yeah, feel free to join me again. Let's see. I'm just gonna send invites and we can crush through things pretty quick. And let's make this Revenant fabulous, maybe. Oh, actually, for people that know, how do you do the dual tone energy? Is that something you have to like buy access to? Because I know it's a thing. Oh god, that is an... do I just have the bubblegum monster? It is mildly tempting to have the bubblegum monster here. Pepto-Bismol Revenant. I mean... yeah, kinda. I could just be offensive to the eyes. I don't know. Coloring ooh. Shit, that looks cool. I mean, yeah, it's mostly just like whites and lavenders. We'll just be a ghost man for a while. Let's see. Can I get rid of this? Is it time? There we go. I feel bad that I've never actually, like, bothered with the Helminth anything. Helminth? Someday. Someday I will bother. Okay. Let's see. Actually, Altorial, seeing as you're hanging out, I don't know if you're in chat yet, but, in voice chat, do you know how to have dual tone color? Or, oh, is my equipment not changed? Appearance. He actually has attachments on. He does. Yeah, secondary energy. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, Forma is dual tone energy. Okay. Switch out this chest plate. I'm not a big fan of the Venkala. Actually, I'm a huge fan of Targus Prime, always. Because it also has the, energy colors. And I'm pretty sure you actually can't get that as anybody else. Wow. I am bright. What else do we have? I kind of regret the Pakal shoulder plates. They never looked that good. So, if you've put a forma on the thing, you get the extra energy. Okay. So just any frame you formed gets it, or... Okay. I guess I'll just have to look at that at a later date. So we'll keep the Vitalia shoulder plates on him. It just fits too well. Yeah, the Targus doesn't quite fit. It's mainly just the Targus chest plate that looks really good. So in that case, actually, I've got one thing that I've formed on me. Let's do appearance. Secondary energy color. So, yeah, you're right. Anything you formed. So my fart gun now has green and orange farts. Oh boy. Okay, well, I've got 2 really quick Syndicate spy missions if you guys want to help me just charge through it real fast. Let's see, but yeah, if I guess Nate, I think you're hanging out in voice chat. We're currently doing Steel Meridian. Oh, you're Suda. Yeah, I technically have Suda, but my red veil is pretty damn far in the negative. I'm trying to dig it back out of the hole. Because I can do Suda, because it's opposed to red veil, but it's not a full-on enemy. And so what I could do is, as long as I do a bunch of Steel Meridian to, you know, counterbalance. But it's still in the hole for at least a little while longer. Then I'll have to work my way back up. It sucks. Let's see. So what is my Fortuna rank? I don't think I'm within range of Profit Taker. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to get Profit Taker at all while we're here. I think I'm rank 3. It's not enough. We can go take a look at it in a second, because we got to go do the Thermia fractures anyway. Okay, it's not just Profit Taker, Exploiter is really good. Yeah, I'd like to do both of them for obvious reasons. That is a pretty Lisette skin, both of those are actually. But yeah, I want to do both of them, I've just been putting it off a little bit just because I absolutely adore Fortuna, but the, Oh yeah, let's take a look at my, oh boy, oh my farts. Eat my farts. It's green and orange, and it looks so gross. Excuse me, sirs. Let's see. Am I going the right way? Supposedly. Oh, I gotta just keep going down. There we go. Luckily, it doesn't matter if the alarms are sounded as long as you, go. And honestly, I think I might just be just ham-boating my way through this slowly. I guess I'll head for C. I should be okay. Whee. But yeah, so I've been holding off on Fortuna largely because like I love it. The bounties are fun, they're interesting, whatever. The main problem is just like after you do like 3 of them in a row, they're the same, and it's always just the same objectives over and over and again. And I can actually work with like spy missions like this, for example, because you're kind of used to it, but the like little micro objectives got real stale for me. And like, I don't know. Oh, I just turned off the alarms. Whoopsie. Oh, it's this one. Wait. Damn it. Well. I was just going to go through it the safe way. Well, it doesn't matter. I guess honestly, as long as we finish it, I guess it really doesn't matter in the slightest. But yeah, I think having like a full group or something will make Fortuna a little bit easier for me, but I was just getting so bored. And yeah, mining might actually work better. The thing is just like, I have had no free time, and mining as a, well, okay, so I've had no free time, so if I'm going to be playing Warframe, I either have to be rendering a video, which I try and do overnight, or I have to be recording for YouTube, and I really don't want to just have episodes dedicated purely to mining for like a couple hours. I could probably get away with it. I don't even know if it would be that big of a deal for most people, but for me, it doesn't feel like interesting content, so I'm like, eh. But then again, I've got an entire series dedicated, well, a couple series dedicated to that, Forager and Fade to Silence, so maybe people actually don't mind that much. I don't know. Okay, I got one more spy mission that we gotta get done, and then I'm done with Syndicate. I'll have to work on other things. Jaws has been tired lately. I guess it makes sense though. Oh, I should be just running around hitting things in melee while honestly you guys do spy stuff. I could do spy stuff. I probably should do spy stuff. I also gotta just hit things in melee. Ah, choices. My problem with melee is I always end up like over comboing and then I just stand around swinging for no good reason. Because I think you can buffer inputs up to like a certain value. Well, I meant to throw that, but that worked out. Bye, cat. I'm assuming it just teleports up at a certain point. Melee kills. I spent a lot of my time doing flips with this thing, and very, very little of my time actually throwing it. I do throw it a little bit. I don't know. I gotta learn my combos better. I am garbage at combos. Oh wow, there's just an insignia up there. I think it's actually not that hard to get to. Maybe? There we go. Okay, mildly difficult to get to. Well, I guess I might as well head... Might as well head to B. Is this the exact same? It is. Except for, like, considerably easier. But don't have to care. Just have to shoot towards the end. I usually like doing these without getting detected, just because, I don't know, why not? But there's a good point. As long as, I guess part of it is I was mostly doing, like, sorties. Oh, speaking of, I gotta do the sortie today. Well, I guess not specifically today, but this week. Let's see, codex scanner. But yeah, I haven't done the sortie requirement yet. I honestly have like done nothing for Nightwave. What I should probably do is play like some evening or something. That's always harder though. Let's see. Right, I'm supposed to be hitting these things in melee. Bad about that. Dango. I still have limited idea of what Frame Fighter is. It's something I should look up. At least record once, because I know it got added to the game, so I should like at least cover it. Even just like in the barest minimum state. Oh. I didn't realize this became an elimination mission too. Well. I guess that works out for me. I do need to hit things in melee. Nope, well, he's dead. Oh wow, it was like no enemies though. There we go. It always amuses me that you will like mantle up a tree in this game. It doesn't... I'm not gonna say it's not built for it necessarily. Well, kinda isn't. Oh, there's a defender insignia out there. Yeah, I can make it. Can I? What I get for not paying attention. Then again, I think he just found it. Wow. 23 seconds. Can I get it in time? Yeah, actually, I ran right past this thing. Well, whatever. I guess I'll just sit here in my own farts until the mission ends. Torrid. God, that looks so gross. I picked the right color combination for this thing, and I feel regret and embarrassment at my existence. Yeah, Street Fighter minigame. Yeah, I know about it, but I've straight up like never seen it, which is odd because like I'm on the Warframe like Discord and subreddit fairly often, and just yeah, I never see anything related to Frame Fighter. You buy the console and play it from Simrist. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna switch this to friends only at this point. Let's see, what are my next objectives? So I'm done with those. I get the Wolf Noggle. What are cred offerings? Oh, different like helmets and stuff. It'd be kind of nice if you could actually buy the stuff you missed. From like previous night waves from the Wolf store. That'd be nice. Okay. So Profit Taker, haven't done that. I gotta do Eximus, I gotta do 40 waves of defense. Oh boy. I might honestly I don't know if I can record 40... Yeah, I could do 40 waves. It's not even that hard. Okay, so I gotta do sorties, sabotage, perfect animal captures, and hit things in melee. You can help with the defense. Gradient? Nope. Sent an invite. Yeah, I've got a lot of these things to do. We might as well do the sortie real quick. Bow interception is kind of buds. Well, I gotta do it. Oh, right, I've actually got to have a level 30 Warframe. My Revenant isn't maxed yet. He's the only one that's not maxed, actually. So who do we bring? I mean, honestly, we could bring good old buddy Nidus. I haven't maxed my Garuda yet, either. Oh, wait, no. My Garuda's just been formed. Could do Nidus. Could do Neza. I was actually really enjoying Neza previously. Let me do a quick ability overview. Firewalker. I mean, mainly I use Warding Halo. Okay. So what are we actually up against? Mobile defense, augmented enemy armor, and then interception and assassination. It's all infested? Alright. I think I'm just gonna upgrade this. So I've got corrosive. Trying to think. Right, my Torrid is crit based, isn't it? For whatever reason. Was it? Yeah, it was massive crit chance. There's a couple other things I can grab. Also go crit delay if I wanted to. It's been a while since I set this thing up. I want to say I got it up to nearly like 100%